Treasure, God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure, a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. Priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. There's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His, and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. Of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His, and He is mine, and I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure, a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. Priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. pray. He always makes a way. I am his and he is mine, and I am the prize he came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am his and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. A priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am his and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. Child of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way.
It's not like he just anything.
I just clap.
Dr. Dickinstone, I was hoping you'd show up. What's up?
I'm heading home today and thought I'd stop by to say goodbye.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, I didn't find the treasure I was looking for. I think maybe you got some bad information about there being buried treasure around here. Say, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why have y'all been so nice to me? I was mean to you when we first met, but you haven't been mean to me. That doesn't happen with most treasure hunters I know.
Well, we all know that God loves us, and He loves you too. And we want to treat our friends like God does. To God, you're priceless. You are a treasure. God chooses you. You are treasured.
I'm not sure you have that right. I go look for treasure. I'm not the treasure. At least I don't feel like treasure.
We all have days like that, but God loves us on good days, on hard days, every day.
And you're saying that God chooses me? Like he picked me?
That's right.
That doesn't happen very often either. In fact, the whole reason I become a treasure hunter is because I didn't get picked to play soccer at recess in 3rd grade. So I went off it to be by myself, ended up finding some spare change in the grass.
You're so valuable to God. He chooses you every time.
Well, I want to know more. I want to choose God back.
That's great. That's the most valuable thing you could ever do. Hey, we're gonna go sing a song about how God sees us as priceless. Join us.
I will.
Hello everybody, welcome back to VBS, our last day, day 5. Welcome all of you who are live streaming. You all are priceless treasures, and I think that Dr. Dickingstone finally got it. Did he get it?
Yeah.
He did. Were y'all listening? Oh, we need to wake up. Everybody stand up and let's sing Priceless Treasure. Your awesome voices will let everyone know that you are God's treasure. Let me hear your voices loud.
I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. And I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a treasure. I am a treasure.
You are that treasure, right? And we've learned that this week during Vacation Bible School. This week we've learned incredible truths from the Bible, right, boys and girls? Yes, we have. That's right. And so let's review a little bit of what we learned throughout the week. Okay, on day 1, we met, the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? We talked about them that day too, that they are priceless. Okay, we met who? Pogo. Yes, we met Pogo. And the Bible point was God knows you. And our Bible memory verse says, "Oh Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me." Psalm 131:1. So on day 2, we met Ruby. And our Bible point on day 2 is God hears you. You are treasure. Let's do it all together. Okay, and our Bible verse that day was, "I love the Lord because he hears my voice and my prayer for mercy." Psalm 116:1. On day 3, do you remember who our Bible buddy was? Wilder. I don't think we have one named David, but we did study about David in the Bible, so good job on that. Yes, we met Wilder. He was a cuddly critter that helped us remember that God comforts you. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. We find that in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 4. And on day 4, which was yesterday, who was our Bible buddy? Grace. Wasn't she beautiful? Right, Sister Rachel? She was beautiful, and she helped us that God forgives you. And our Bible verse says, "But you are a God of forgiveness, gracious and merciful, slow to becoming angry." And it went away. "And rich in unfailing love." And we found that in Nehemiah 9:17. So today we are going to meet our next Bible buddy. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. We're going to see it up here for our day 5 buddy.
Are you ready for the rest of the quest? Welcome back to another day of adventure. Meet Raymond. You probably think you know what animal he is, but everyone gets this wrong. Alligator? Crocodile? Nope. Raymond is a caiman, kin to those bigger guys. You might say he's greater than a gator with crocodile style. Here's a quick family tree. Raymond's family is called crocodilians. In that family, there are alligators, crocodiles, and gharials. Sort of like the way you have aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins, you get the idea. Of course, there are different kinds of crocodiles, alligators, and gharials. And he's right there, under the alligator branch. Got it? One way to tell them apart is by where they live. Caimans like the warm, tropical water found in rivers or swamps in Central and South America. Raymond prefers his water fresh, but some of his caiman cousins like salt water. Usually, they're pretty quiet. After all, he can't be too noisy or he'd scare away his dinner. But sometimes, Raymond needs to give a shout out to his buddies. Raymond's lungs fill up so much that the water on his back vibrates. We're not saying he's lazy, but he does spend most of his day just basking in the sun. Oh, time for another nap. Out here, there aren't many animals that hunt caimans, so Raymond doesn't even have to keep an eye out to stay safe. Of course, it's always good to keep watch when these guys are sneaking around. Speaking of sneaking, Raymond can be pretty sneaky too. God put Raymond's eyes and nose on the top of his head. That way he can slowly swim through the water and sneak up on a snack. Yum! And when Raymond decides to take a bite, it's a big bite. God gave these reptiles plenty of sharp teeth and some of the strongest jaws on the planet. Grabbing lunch is a snap. Raymond needs all the tricks and help he can get to catch food. On land, his legs are pretty short. Let's just say he won't be winning any prizes for running. But water is another thing. Caimans have such strong tails that they don't even need to use their legs. Nothing like a nice, slow swim. God gave Raymond all kinds of ways to blend in and camouflage, so he stays safe and eats the food he needs to grow. For Raymond the caiman, Blending in and going unnoticed is a good thing. But for people, I think it's kind of different. Most of the time, you don't like just blending into the crowd. You like it when people see you and choose you for something. It feels good when someone knows your name and wants you for a friend. Well, I have golden news for you. God chooses you. You're a treasure. In the Bible, God has this message for his family. I have called you by name. You are mine. To God, you don't blend into the crowd. You're special, amazing, unique, awesome. God has important plans just for you. God chooses you. You are treasured.
So when you see Raymond the Cayman, you can remember that God chooses you. Yes, all of you are treasured because God is wild about you. So let's stand up and sing that. God is wild about us. Good job. Now, are we ready for our Bible adventure time with Jessica? Oh, let's try that again. Are we ready for our Bible adventure time? Yes. All right. So let's invite Jessica to come out. I think she might be coming from, where are you coming from?
Oh, a long journey.
Oh, wow. She seems tired.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
Okay, so this week we've been learning a lot of stuff, right? We learned God knows you. God hears you. God comforts you. God forgives you. And today we are going to learn, or we've been learning that God, what? God chooses you. So before we get into the story today, we're going to give you a little bit of the background, okay? It was the king of Persia. He had decided to find a new queen. So he sent agents everywhere to go and look for this queen and to bring all the young women from the palace to the palace. And they would get beauty treatments. How many of you would like to get a beauty treatment? Right? Where they comb your hair, they brush your teeth, so you don't have stinky breath. And so they gave them beauty treatments for 12 months. That's a long time. How long is 12 months? Anybody know?
1 year.
1 year. And they would make them look nice for 1 year. So we're gonna play a game before we get into the story. Okay, I want you to get into the 4 groups that we've been getting into. So I need one group here, one group here. I need one group there, and one group in the back on the side. And let me see. Can I have one of the girls? Can y'all come to this group here? Just one girl? Come on down. Okay. In your groups, we're gonna pick our own very Esther, Queen Esther. Okay? So, it's a quick game. I'm gonna give you about 6 minutes. And you are going to use toilet paper to make your Queen Esther. So you're picking one girl from your group, and your group is gonna work together to make a nice, beautiful robe and dress up your Queen Esther, okay? Are we ready? Let me give you the toilet paper. He has them. There you go, that's for your group. So right now you're choosing your Esther. Who's your Esther? Okay, and you're all gonna work together. Okay, if your Esther is ready, I need her to stand up. So if Esther is ready, Esther's standing. Where's the Esther here? She needs to stand up. There she is, and there she is. Okay, Esther's go like this. Hello. Only the Esthers. Let me see, ready? There we go. Okay, everybody look at your Esthers. Ready? Esthers go like this. Hello. Okay, I think they're ready for their beauty treatments. Okay? I'm gonna put a timer. You have 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'll give you 7. 7 minutes to make your Esther. Ready? Go. Make your Esther. Let's see. She has to look beautiful. Make that beautiful gown. Think about the things the queen has. What does the queen have? A queen has a crown, necklace, a beautiful robe. She might have a ring, a necklace. Oh, and it's time. Come on, you gotta work together. Work together, make your Queen Esther. I see a crown being made. Yes, 6 minutes now. She might have a crown, a robe. And if you're at home, you too can also try to make your Queen Esther. All you need is toilet paper. All you need is toilet paper. Okay.
Don't waste it.
You have to actually put it on her first. There you go. Oh, this group right here, they're doing really good. I'm seeing a beautiful Queen Esther there. She even has a beautiful jewel in her hair. Oh, over here. Look at her. She has a ring. This one has a beautiful pendant. Let me see. Oh, this one she has a beautiful gold bracelet. Let me see how much time we have left. We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, Queen Esther's just, they are helping her here. Wow. If that's not a queen, I don't know what is. That's a queen, right? Oh my, oh, and she got a jewel. Show it, girl. She has a beautiful, oh, so does she. Everybody's just showing off their jewels, huh? She got the beautiful gold-plated bow in her hair. Look at that. Oh. Let's see how much time we have. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. She has a beautiful long gown that extends to the back. I love it. You guys are doing great. When the time, Queen needs a crown. Where's her crown?
Make a crown.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got you.
Getting it
I
up.
got you. I got her. I got you.
Can your queen walk this way? Can you do this like a little shuffle to the side without ripping your beautiful gown? Let's see. 1 minute. No pressure, but you have 1 minute. When you hear my alarm, you're gonna sit down except for the queens, okay? The queens will stay standing, but everybody else, her servants, will sit. Okay? We have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So when you hear my alarm, if you're not the queen, you sit down. Okay? If you're not the queen, you sit down. My alarm's gonna go off. Yeah. Are you helping, Julia? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That means you're sitting down. Okay. I need the queens. If you can shuffle your way over here. I know your gowns are gold and they're heavy, so just bring it like this and turn around. Turn around. Because, all right, right there. Go ahead and stay right there. Yeah, right there. Now we're going to go ahead and just talk about what we see, because this is a work of art. I need all eyes looking at our queens. Levi, excellent job. Thank you. Nathaniel, thank you. Let's look at our queen. So, if you can see here, she has the latest crown. It goes to the, everybody just saw it, it flops. It's just a gold flop. Okay, and she did, this is our Queen Esther from this side, that corner. They did an excellent job. She also has that gold pearl, it's a gold pearl necklace, and she has it to the side too. Now, if you pay attention, her hand cannot lift on its own because that jewel is too heavy. We know that it's heavy, just go ahead and leave it like that. And this is actually making her wrist not move because the gold is just so, I don't even want to touch it because then I can break it. And then now this Queen Esther, oh my goodness. She has the modern crown where it just gold covers everything here. Go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hi. Go like this, hi. Beautiful queens, look at them. And here we have, so she has the X. So it's an X. The golded X right here. All right, so they knew what they were doing here. And her gown extends, you really can't tell, but it extends and it's long on the side there, right here. And here we have, it's called the gold hula. And this gold hula, It imitates a hula skirt, but it's with gold, they're gold-plated hula, okay? And she has a gold bow. Everybody give them a round of applause. You did an excellent job. So I'm gonna need you to shuffle back and go and sit next to your servants that made your gowns. No, they can sit right there. You did an excellent job. Thank you, guys. Okay, we are now going to listen to a story, and I'll give you some time to sit down. So we saw we had 4 queens. Excellent, right? But now we're going to meet the real Queen Esther. Okay? The real Queen Esther, sorry. So I'm going to read a story to you. And we're all going to listen to this story. And it says, lots of kids dream of being kings or queens. And guess what? You're looking at one. I'm the lucky one that got chosen. I actually got to be a queen. But it wasn't really luck. And it wasn't for any reason. I was just a girl when it all started. I was living with my cousin, Mordecai, who had adopted me and raised me like his own daughter. We were Jews, which meant life was not always easy for us. One day, King Xerxes decided to find a new queen. Lots of girls tried out. Did you see all those girls try out today? Yeah. But he chose me. King Xerxes treated me better than I ever could have imagined. My life was filled with the most delicious feast, the sweetest perfumes, the fanciest clothes, and the most brilliant jewels. But there was a problem. I didn't tell the king I was a Jew because Mordecai told me to keep it a secret. On top of that, King Xerxes, the right-hand man of King Xerxes, his name was Haman. He hated my cousin Mordecai because Mordecai refused to bow down to him. So Haman hatched a plot. He made a plan to trick the king into ordering all the Jews to be killed. That would be me. Every last one of us. Like I said, me. Mordecai told me to talk to King Xerxes right away to plead for the Jews. But it was risky. I could be killed. Yeah, too pretty for that. Mordecai told me to talk to him, and I did. And I asked him, and I was going to think of how to ask him how to save my people. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. But Mordecai, he helped me. He said, maybe you were made queen for a time like this. That was all I needed to hear. I had to try. I invited King Xerxes and Haman to a fancy dinner. Have any of you ever seen a fancy dinner? What does it look like, Malachi?
It looks like there's a lot of food. There's a lot of nice food, and there's sweet things there.
Yeah, a lot of nice food and sweet things there. Yeah, I agree. Well, I invited them, and Haman thought it was quite an honor to be invited to eat with a king and a queen. Little did he know what was about to happen. Everybody go like this, dun, dun, dun. Little did, wait, after I say it. Wait, ready. Little did he know what was about to happen. The king started the meal by asking what I wanted. And he told me, I'll give you anything, even if it's half of my kingdom. So I want you to pretend that you're Queen Esther, or that the king is telling you that he'll give you anything. What would you ask for? Tell your friends. What would you ask for if a king told you that they would give you anything? A what?
A bowl of oatmeal.
A bowl of oatmeal. No, that's simple. That's easy, huh? Well, what else would we ask here? If a king told you they would give you anything.
To save the Jewish people.
Oh, so you already know the story?
To get a nice house.
Oh, so Jacob was there. Give me a nice house, king. How about over here? If a king told you they would give you anything that you wanted, what would you ask for? But you're not Queen Esther, you're just yourself. What would you ask for if a king came up to you and said, I'll give you anything you want?
Jewelry?
Jewelry! Oh, because then you could sell it and make money, right? Or keep it. Okay. Well, go ahead, Monica. Say one more.
To fire your right hand man.
He knows the plan. I like that. You know what? I like that story's in your heart. Well, I told him I have one request. I said, would you spare the lives of my people? And I told him, someone has paid to have us killed. Well, do you think the king was very happy? No. He was very angry. And he said, who would do such a terrible thing? And I told him, Haman. Well, because we were at the dinner, I'm telling you my story. Right? We're at the dinner, and Haman was sitting right there. So I said, Haman, he's our enemy, my king. Haman was dead before bedtime. Not only were my people safe after that, King also made Mordecai, my cousin, the right-hand man. King Xerxes gave him a royal robe and a gold crown and put the king's ring on his finger. God made sure I became the queen at just the right time. Since God loves us, he puts us in the right place at the right time. When the king chose me to be the queen, I had no idea that this was going to happen, that I was going to be part of this big plan to save my people. But God knew what he was doing. And this happens a lot of the time to us. So right now, we're gonna practice something, okay? So let me pick somebody. Because God chooses you. Say it loud, you are treasured, right? So I'm gonna pick Mark. Come here really quick. Come here, Mark. Okay. Mark. I'm gonna go ahead and type. Sorry, you can stand right here. We're gonna start right here. There you go, Mark. Mark, I think you're funny. And you know what? I think God chose you to make people laugh and to cheer them up. Thank you, Mark, for being you. Okay, so you see what I just did to Mark? That's what you are gonna do to each other. You're gonna tell each other something that you have seen throughout this week about that person. Maybe they made you laugh. Maybe they helped you when you fell outside in the back. Or they helped you, hey, they told you tie your shoe. Or they gave you a high five because you won. Or they gave you water, whatever they did this week that you saw. And you're gonna tell them that you think that God chose them for that moment, okay? We're gonna do that for 1 minute. Go. Find someone in your group. Find someone in your group. What did somebody do for you this week? What do you think right here?
That
Ready? Okay, we got one. Jacob. Say Jacob.
Thank you for backing me up at lunch doing one of them were trying to roast me. God chose you for that moment.
All right, thank you. Someone else want to share? I won't put you on the spot. So, God to be at that time the queen so that she can save her people, right? So remember that God chooses you to be here right now for a purpose, right? To learn about his word, to learn about his love, and to learn that you are treasured. Thank you, guys.
It's so exciting to be chosen, right? Just like Esther was. The best news is that all of us have been chosen by God. God chooses you.
You are treasured.
God chose you to be his friend and a part of his family. And God has an important job for each and every one of us to do, even those of you who are watching on live stream. So since you all have become part of our family this week, I want to call everybody up. We're going to come stand up here in the front. And we're going to end our day. We're ending our last day of VBS online. For those of you who are watching virtual, come stand up here. No, not up here. Just down here. Just right in front of the decorations, not in between them, Malachi. Thank you. Malachi. All right, and we are going to sing Priceless Treasure. We're going to show our family online just what a wonderful time we had this week at Vacation Bible School. You all ready?
Yes.
Okay. No, down here. Down here. I want everybody to sing loud. we've dug into some awesome adventures and discovered a bunch of fabulous friends. Thank you so much for listening and laughing with us and for joining us this year for our 2021 Vacation Bible School. We invite you to join us again next year, and we hope to plan that things will be better and we will have a bigger VBS and invite more kids to come. Right, boys and girls? Yeah, so let's say bye to our friends online. Y'all can come up here. Come up here and say bye.
I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am his and he is mine. I am the prize he came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am his and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am his and he is mine. And I am the prize he came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am his and there's nothing